It is well, oh, a lot happening these days. Seriously, a lot of things are happening. What? A lot is happening. No, it is seriously well. Anyway, today I'm already bringing in this gist, this sweet gist. Somebody say juicy gist. This gist is so juicy. Pastor, how a pastor, a man of God, slept with his choir member, got her pregnant, abandoned the child. Got the girl pregnant, abandoned the child. What? A lot is happening. No, this generation. I don't know what the generation want from us. I don't know what the generation actually want from us. I don't know what the generation want from us. Seriously, I don't know. But it is well. It is well. It is seriously well. Anyway, you guys will be hearing from the horse's mouth. Suffer. The girl dey suffer with the pikin. Pastor no care. E dey suffer. Seriously, you know you. Anyway, when I go suffer with the pikin, pastor no care. When una hear, we go dey analyze them together. We analyze how our young ladies are just falling victim up and down in the name of daddy, in the name of daddy in the Lord, daddy in you go and do it. Daddy, open your legs, you wide the legs open for the Lord. I'm a Christian, a core Christian in that matter. I'm a very strong Christian. Me being a Christian does not mean that I don't have sense. We should be as wise, very wise. Jesus Christ is not wise. But some Christian, I don't even know if he just, I don't even know what they are using on them. If it's black magic, I don't know. If it's black magic, seriously, I don't know. I don't know if it's a black magic that are actually using on them. This is very bad though. This is so bad. That the worst is left her. Impregnated the girl and he left the girl seriously. That in fact that is the most annoying thing. Impregnated her. Stop taking care. In fact, he even take care of the girl. Left the girl totally. I don't know who mind does human being even have. What kind of mind? People just get bad mind. People just get bad mind. Seriously. Just have very serious bad mind. This is not fair. Hearing all these things now is making unbelievers they can't when all these unbelievers, so they go to church, new members, they will use them. The next thing that they will come and they will talk, pastor did this to me, pastor did that to me, which I'm happy that they are also speaking out. So if you know you have anything to do with all this, you have to speak out. You really have to speak out, seriously. You really have to speak out because the whole thing is getting out of hand. The whole thing is just getting out of hand. Seriously, the thing is getting out of hand. Just getting out of hand. People kuku just be sharing it to yourself. Who is at the door there? Who dey for that door like that? Who is there? Is there our own door? Go and check who is there. Guys, don't mind me. There is somebody at the door. Lock the door, Munachi. You lock the door. Okay. Ngwa. Guys, people should kuku here.
And give to me. Ask me.
Ebere, she came say
And
something.
we know what happened between you and him. Okay. This is somebody that I was just on my own. Truthfully speaking, I wasn't even interested at all. Never looking at the side. One day I was in church. There was a service going on. And of course I'm a choir member. Are you the Ebere they are talking about that he said is in choir? Yes, I am. Oh, okay. Okay. Go ahead. I was just on my own on the choir stand. The next thing I saw was called me out. Okay. And he was giving me prophecy of my mom. Openly. That my mom, there's a sickness coming to my mom, blah, 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 blah. Yes. Do you know, is the video online? I can't remember the exact date exactly because the truth is, I didn't keep record. I didn't see him on this light, so I wasn't keeping any kind of thing that I didn't know he's going to be this. Which year was this? Which year was this? That's a very long time more. If not 2014 or 2013. 2014. Within 2014, 2013. Okay. It was a program demolished before they demolished the first structure of the church. It was the way it was before back then. Okay. There. Don't look at comment section. Don't bother yourself with comments. Just go on with your story. I'm not bothered. Anybody that wants to me should judge me. I don't care. Bother. There is a way I deal with such people here. So don't look. Said meet Pastor Sylvester. Let him bring it to the phone. I'm whispered to my ear. I was just there. Don't look at comment section. Don't bother yourself with comments. Just go on with your story. I'm not bothered. Anybody that wants to judge me should judge me. I don't care. Bother. There is a way I deal with such people.
To be honest, another thing, self, you see this comment section of it. Somebody will come out to speak. You see all these agents. I don't even know the kind of agent I'm going to call them. They will come out. They will start to say things that they are not supposed to say. They will not stay calm and just listen. And just these people.
Now that he was giving me a prophecy and all that, because my mind was open, so I didn't see it as anything wrong. I was claiming, after all, my pastor is prophesying about my mom. With open heart, I was receiving it. Then he removed the microphone and whispered to my ear. He said, what is it that is going on in my mind? What am I thinking about him?
Can you imagine?
What is it I'm thinking about him? I said, thinking. Before I could say anything, he said, meet Pastor Sylvester. Let him bring you to my office. I went to meet the said Pastor Sylvester, which is. I met him. I said, Papa asked me to bring me to his office. I'm listening to you, please. He said I should ask you to bring me to his office. He was like, okay. One day, that very day, he gave me an envelope. He gave me a little token and said I should take. I went home. Said I should go. That he would talk to me. I went home. Now, we didn't have any conversation, of which I'm still wondering what the money. I went home. Said I should go. Because he didn't, nothing. Okay, father, my pastor. All right, no problem. I kept quiet. One night, that was 2015, December 25. I was cooking.
December 2015.
2015. Okay. 25th of Christmas, 2015.
Okay.
That was when he called me. No, he asked, there was a man I was supposed to marry then in church, but somehow the relationship did not work. His name is, his name then was Bashiri Igbano. He's now called David. He's now called David Igbano. He's now called David Igbano. So, please, I have to attend. I'm attending to my child because I'm going to move in around a little.
And they hear I'm a man of God, though.
I was there. The guy, relationship had broken up. The guy called me that where am I? I said I'm at home. He said the daddy called him to ask me where I am. I said, okay, I'm at home. So what is the problem? He said I should find my way to church right now. I said, hope all is well. I was shivering. I was wondering because I don't think I did anything. And it was late in the night. This thing I'm talking to you about was around 8-9 in the night. So I dressed up and I was going to church because it was like I should go on time. That the resident pastor is there waiting for me. That Papa, those were his words. If he can be truthful to himself, Pastor David, if you can remember, unless we don't want to talk about it.
Then we don't want to talk.
When I got
supporter
there,
of evils,
I met the resident pastor. He was already there waiting. I said, I don't know. Barrister called me. He said that Papa asked him to ask me to come to church to come and meet you. So what is it all about? And he said I should get into the car that we are going to his house. I was still wondering, what happened? He was like, I should calm down. So on getting to the place, he was not. I sat outside, somewhere close to where he used to park his car. This chair he kept outside there, that was Pastor Sylvester. We were waiting. So we waited because it's festive season and he was getting series of calls. So he was like, he needs to go. That I will wait. I said, okay, fine, no problem. That was how I waited. And he came in. Like he said, I should not call him. So he came in.
The pastor came in. The pastor.
Material.
That's Pastor Chris.
The Pastor Chris, though. Pastor Chris came in.
Material, sold it like a senator. All this, I don't know if you know Guinea material, those glowing kind of material, but lemon color. And he drove in and said I should come in. I followed him. So on getting inside, I knelt down. I'm still oblivious of the reason why I am called. I have no idea. I don't know what is going on. I knelt down, obviously, in front of my pastor now. And he was like, what do I do? I said, I walk. He said, who do I live with? I said, I stay with my elder brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, okay. That he saw me, he saw that I'm in a relationship with somebody, and the person is an occultic man.
Pastor Daddy.
That the person is an occultic man, that he will want me to leave that. And this person in question, excuse me, I was working with this person as at then, Mr. Wale. Yes. My boss then, he wasn't just my boss. He was seeing me through school. He registered me through school. So he came and was like, I should leave that man. I should stop working with him. That the man is occultic. blah, 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 blah. They asked me how many people I've dated in church. I said, you know about me and Pastor David, then Barrister Bashiri, know about our relationship that didn't work.
So even pastors in the church, they encourage members dating. Hey, hey, it is well, oh. It is well. It is well. It is well. So pastors sef, they know that their members are dating each other. Okay, no problem. No problem, oh, no problem. We'll keep watching their evil deals, their evil doings that they are doing. To be honest, we'll keep watching them. Let them keep doing all the nonsense they are doing. But nobody should go and fall victim, especially all these new converts there. First time you go to church, pastor will call you. Before you know, now pastor will come and tell you something, you go and follow because he's daddy Jew. Later they say justice. No problem, let's hear.
And give to me.
Sorry, let's continue, guys.
Went into his room and brought 50,000 and 2 red apples and gave to me. I was like, what is this for?
So when the pastor came and met her outside, the pastor went inside his room, bought 50,000 and 2 red apples and gave to her. That requested that later rush and come for deliverance.
He said he likes me.
Eh?
That he wants us to start dating.
Jesus, man of God.
And I asked, where is Mama?
Was he married at this point?
Hey.
Yes. But I didn't know they were having issues.
Okay, was having a problem with the wife?
I had no idea they were even having issues because what is my business? You know, concerned. I was just a member. A young girl.
Don't forget to click a like as you join us. Please.
I was just a member attending church service. Just a girl. I was like, where is your wife?
How old were you at this time? Sorry to cut you short. How old were you?
22. For my calculation, I was 22 then.
This old girl, 22 years old girl, past one just use her like that. Hey, Christ.
So
let's continue.
He was not like, okay, that he wants us to date. I asked him, where is your wife? He said I should forget about it. I said, I don't understand. How do you mean forget about it? Where is Mama? He said we should forget it. No, 50,000 naira, not 50,000
naira.
50,000 naira. 1,000, 50,000
naira. As at then. That's a lot of money then.
2 cold apples. 2 cold apples.
You to eat the apple right there. He just gave it to you and the money.
The whole house was empty. For Christmas, that he will be joining them for. I asked, why is everywhere empty? Where is everybody? Where is Mama and all that? So he said they traveled, so that's why the whole house is empty. It's just the only one at home that very day.
Opportunity.
Like, okay.
Mama has traveled.
So I asked him, what of Mama? I said they're no longer together. That I should not forget to leave that work where I work. I said, okay, fine. No.
Christmas to spend time with their family. One pastor is there deceiving a young girl, called her to leave her own father and mother that she was cooking for to come see him for deliverance and be for prophecy. Hey, God. His mates are in the village. Oh.
I've heard. I got back with my other brother, but he's late now. Hey, so he's not giving their life to. He's not alive here now to confirm this. So I told him, see my ordeal with this man. See where I went to. I'm still wondering. So I had friends then. I had 3 friends then. Blessing. I don't know if it's okay for me to call their names.
Yeah, in the church.
Yes.
Call their names.
Blessing.
Blessing what? If you know their surname.
Blessing, what's the name? Blessing,
It's okay if you can't remember the surname. Blessing. Because of that, because
Blessing,
you don't
Amarachi.
bring you down. Amarachi.
Lily's catering has a lot.
Blessing Amarachi. So a lot of members, they even know what's going on in the church, but they will not say anything.
In Lagos.
Okay.
Amarachi is here in Lagos, and she can come out to stand and confirm this thing. So when I got there, they were my 3 friends. I called them. I said, "See what is going on. I don't know why. I don't know what this man is looking for. He's asking for a relationship from me." He said he wants us to be in a relationship. They were laughing at me. I said, "Me too, I'm surprised." So we're just gisting as friends. I kept on explaining my ordeal with him. Then one day he invited me again. I can't remember that particular date, and that was the first. That day his PA was around, Pastor Tony was around. Now I got there, Pastor Tony was downstairs. He took me upstairs. And that was the first day he made love to me in his house. That was how relationship started. That was how relationship started.
Where is his house? For clarity. Where was this
Magodo.
house? Magodo. Okay.
Yes. Ammonia Estate in Magodo.
So this
Magodo is in Lagos State. So what this Ghana is trying to say is that pastor saw a vision, revelation concerning your mom was sick. So pastor saw vision, give you prophet, ask you to come to leave where you are working, where they are paying you, and start dating him, because the pastor now is the company. So you should leave, not as if he asked you to leave where you're working and have a job for you. The job now the pastor now have for you, Pastor Chris now have for you, is him. For you to leave where you're working and date him. Not just you dating him. Now, we church member be assistant pastor. We be the same place with pastor. Pastor will carry you inside and start making love with you. Oh, God. Hello. Let's continue.
same Tony is involved in this case too. That same Tony the wife mentioned.
Yes.
It is still the same Tony he called out today when he was talking. That is it, that same Tony.
Exactly.
He's the guy.
Now, unknown to me that this was just him trying to satisfy himself. There was nothing else involved in it. Because when that relationship of mine failed with Pastor David, he never called me as my pastor, young man, and say what really happened. Rather, he listened to that young man, Pastor David Gano. They are the owners of the land.
No, that's his name. That was his name before.
Yes.
That was his name then, before he
Yeah,
gave him a
changed his
baptismal
name.
name.
Repeat the name again for us, please.
He was called then Bashiru Igbano.
Bashiru Igbano.
Is he a lawyer?
A lawyer.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
obviously, charge and bail lawyer, because you know using lawyer take do anything.
Hey, wait.
You can fire nobody.
Sorry.
Yeah. So the land where his house is right now is those people that owns the land. So he favored this passion. Called me to listen to my own part of the story. Called me to listen to my own part of the story. Okay. What happened? They just took the guy's side and started castigating me as even him, and also a supposed boyfriend, a supposed man friend. Okay. Now he will go back home and go talk to his siblings that there's nothing he wants to do with me. In fact, I learned about this few days back, because me, I was all blinded and loving and thinking I was in a relationship. He made me quit my job. I had to quit my job from that place. Cajoled me to quit that job that was going to pay me salary. Now I stopped. The person that I was working for was actually sending me through school. He was seeing me through school. And I was like, okay, what will happen to my studies? I kept on hammering about my studies. I kept on talking about it.
get
I said, okay,
physical.
that he has noticed that I keep talking about my story, that he will help me out.
Hey,
Okay.
So I felt okay, no problem. And I left. Then the relationship continued. Okay.
Which year was this that you took in?
It should be around 2016 or 2017.
That was the first pregnancy
My very first pregnancy.
for him.
I took him. Yes.
Okay.
He was not around. He wasn't in Lagos. He was traveling to Oshu State.
did we just hear first pregnancy?
I did the pregnancy.
That is to say there are more pregnancy. Hey, God, oh, mother come, oh, this.
Test, and I called him. I said, I'm pregnant. He was like, oh, no problem. No problem. You have it. No problem. I'm going to have it. Only for him to call me back to this letter. I don't know. You're pressuring me a lot about it. You're tense. I was like, abort this pregnancy.
Wait. Did you guys just hear? So, pastors, they do abort babies. Hey, God, all these end time pastors, God, come. Hey, we should not judge you. Shada is August. We should not judge. We should leave God to do the judging. So, pastors, they used to abort babies. Hey, wonder shall never end. Wonder shall never end, yo. Hey.
He said, yes, I love you, this one, and we are going.
Sorry, network.
I understand. I'm a woman. I understand. Hello.
Yes. What we do for love, oh, this is serious. So what we actually do for love is too much. What we do for love is too much. What we do for love is too much. So ask you to go and abort pregnancy. That one did not even tell you that this is the kind of person this person is. Oh. First, pastor called you, asked you to quit your job and come and date him. Common sense did not tell you that this man is not a good person. That this man is not a good person. Common sense did not tell you that. That this man is not a good person. Common sense did not even tell you that. Oh. Okay, let's continue.
I had one of the experience in her front. My calculation, I was 22 then.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sorry, something happened. Let's continue.
Those people that owns the land.
Please.
No problem.
I understand. I'm a woman. I understand. What we do for love.
Only Amarachi was with me. Now, this Amarachi was in my house. I didn't even let Amarachi know what's going on. The only thing that made Amarachi find out was that abortion was leading to complications. I was bleeding and vomiting at the same time. The day I had one of the experience in her front, I stood up, everywhere was filled up with blood. And I vomited. That was when she asked me, Sister Ebere, what happened? I had to explain my ordeal to her because it was becoming tense. And I was feeling pain. I was in serious pain.
I'm listening.
And I told Amarachi, I said, this is what happened. You mean Papa said you should abort pregnancy? I said, yes. Okay, that was the day Amarachi stopped coming to that church.
Good girl.
Good.
She stopped coming. She said, I cannot be coming to a church where my pastor is telling my friend
to remove
to
Bele.
abort.
Use remove Bele.
Okay, to remove Bele. To remove Bele. That she cannot be and be looking at him with that kind of mindset. And when she didn't tell me why she stopped, it was later on she now confided in me that this is the reason why she's no longer coming. I said, okay, fine. Me now, a blinded and manipulated and hypnotized girlfriend, because you know normal at all. She talked to me, she quoted me, everything. We continued again, and another second pregnancy entered.
Hey, second pregnancy.
Now I took in for the second one. I think that is 2019. And then I've moved to Magboro. 2019, before COVID. Before the COVID, I took in for the second one. That particular one, after doing that, because he insisted I should do abortion again for the second time. I was like, this thing you're asking me to do is risky. Even the person that did that, the person will help me remove the belly. That woman knows my case with him. Because I had to open up to the woman. The woman said, but you're beautiful. How can you be doing this? Why are you doing this?
I'm wondering, but it's true. Why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you with a man that even have a wife, a pastor, a man of God? Why are you doing this to yourself? A man that have plenty children already. A 22 years old girl, I'll be 23 now.
When I go to do it out of emotions, she will be like, but let's leave it now. Since you're crying so much, let's leave it. She said, in this situation, I cannot affect who is involved. If they find that it's going to affect him, let's just do it.
You were still protecting him in the process.
I had to open up to the woman. I said, this is who is involved. That woman stays in Magboro. No, she stays in Denro.
And she knows him.
Of course.
So only God knows how many women you don't come out for. Continue, my sister.
Now, she was like, let's no, because he doesn't want it. So I don't want it to look like I am. The woman said, okay. And that was how that one was done. He invited me over and wanted to sleep with me in that pain.
Jesus.
He was not ready to sleep with me. All of a sudden, he stopped. You wanted to force your way in, and you stopped. Why did you stop? He just decided to stop. But the truth about it is that if he had done it, maybe I wouldn't have survived it, because as I'm talking to you here, I am bleeding.
Oh yeah, bye. Something fave. Bye. I'm muting you for the next 24 hours. Sorry. If you make any judgment or something on this case, I'm timing you out. Bye.
Exactly.
Continue.
To be
you think
honest,
I'm joking with you guys?
all these people, all these
Continue,
commenters, they
Joe.
will not rest.
Speak your truth. They will come and speak rubbish so that you're ashamed. Don't feel ashamed.
I'm not even ashamed.
Cat who keep
He wanted to make out with me, Daddy, but I was still so.
Keeps coming out to talk, who keeps telling people, letting people know that this is what is happening. No, this is what is happening in the not even industry. This is what is happening. No, if you go to any church and any pastor try such thing with you, auntie, run away for your life. Oh, not who keep doing it.
Much pain. I kept on saying no, that you shouldn't do it. I'm in pain. I'm in pains. Then he stopped. I asked why he stopped. I said, because the pain of the one that I did. I might pass out here. I'm not okay. I managed myself that night and I went home the next morning. This thing kept on going and going and going. If you ask him now, he will tell you, I didn't talk about support. I am paying the due.
Please call his name. Continue to call his name if you have to call his name at this stage. Call his name.
I've paid for it with my pain, with my blood, with the things that I did. And I'm not proud of it. Someone said, why did we have to post abortion on the screen? Internet doesn't forget. But the truth is, this man that made to marry me, in all this abortion process, he also promised to marry me. That is the hope he's giving to me to continue doing all these things. Don't worry. I'm here for you. I am this, I am that. Fine. No problem.
And I see that man. One I'm making face so.
I started full am like mumu. In all these things I'm doing, my parent doesn't know, my sisters doesn't know, none of them knew because I was trying to protect a man of God. Because I felt, okay, this is love. After all, he said they love me. I didn't know I wasn't even the only person in the picture.
So all this while, I think all this while, then, do you at any point know to Doreen?
I didn't even know her. I saw her once in church.
Okay, you saw her in church. Where was she sitting in the church?
She was sitting in front.
In the front row?
Where they used to keep the executive people in front. I saw her.
All the while that all this were going on, were you still part of the choir?
Exactly.
You were still in choir while this is going on?
When I had my child, I was still in choir.
I will not be the person to tell me Ebere that she does not have sense. This Ebere won't use shit. This Ebere, you know, get sense at all, to be honest. This Ebere sense don't disappear. So, this Ebere now like this, after all this thing that is still happening, that the pastor is still doing with you, you are still in the choir. You are still going to church. You are still in the choir. Same church, same choir. Let's continue.
Hold on. When you had the child, you got pregnant with this baby. Hello?
I can hear you.
I said when you got pregnant with the baby, are you telling me you were still going to the church and as a choir?
Hey, this is serious. So she got pregnant again and decided to keep that one. She was still going to church.
That nobody choir. Should know.
And Chris told her that nobody should know.
Should not even know. I said, how is that possible?
Hey.
It's not possible for my family. He said, your family can be, you know the story of Joseph, this one, that one. I was like, no, these are my siblings, these are my parents. I can't do this without them knowing. It's not possible. I still need to let them know. If it's for them to protect you, they will protect you and keep it. That's not a problem. He said he was going to marry me, that he's going to marry a white woman. A white woman that is going to flaunt in front.
Wait, white woman. That is to say, he's also having something to do with a white woman. He wants to marry that one, that he will now flaunt that one in the front.
No problem. I've heard you. I've not seen the white woman. You've not shown me the white woman. There could be a change of heart.
Hey.
So I want to repeat my question to you. While you were you were going to church, you were still going to church as a choir member.
Exactly.
People commenting, please be very careful with your comments. They can use that against the truth. Be very careful with your comments. Don't say Chris is this, please, Ejo, so that we can have a smooth. You were going to the church with your pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
So, to the church with a pregnancy, were people not asking you question, who is your husband? Were people not questioning why somebody that was not married and pregnant is in the choir?
Good question.
Okay. Now, let me fast forward to the pregnancy time. Before even the pregnancy, I had accommodation issue, and he was like, I should go get a place. I couldn't get anyone decent. Then he said there's a Senate Crescent Unilag that I should move in there. I said, okay, fine.
He paid for the place.
He gave me 1.5 million naira to give to Barrister Ubani. That is his lawyer.
Tony.
That should give to Barrister Ubani, yes.
Okay.
I should give him 1.5 million and I should scrap out other things, you know. So he gave me that money in order to not make the man know that we have an affair. Like there's something going on between the two of us.
That particular Tony doesn't know what was going on between you.
Barrister Ubani doesn't know. So he felt I was just a tenant that he wants to bring into the house.
This one's serious.
So he gave me the money to go and pay into the man's account. Now there was this, I think it's agent fee, yes. I couldn't pay it. I said you should go and meet him to give him the money. He now sent the agent back to me. I said, you're sending agent back to me. I can't give agents this money. Sort the agent or sort Barrister Ubani. That agent you use then to get the place, but that's lawyer. So when I got
not
with
Tony.
I got
not Tony.
No, not Tony.
He's
Barrister
lawyer.
Ubani.
Barrister Ubani.
Lawyer. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That was when I moved to that place. That
very clear.
Agency money that I didn't give to him made that one started fighting me. That's Barrister Ubani. Give him his money and all that. I kept quiet. I didn't say anything to him again. I just told him, go meet him and he will pay you. So I don't know how they sorted that one out. That's fueled hatred from that man. So I started living there. But before then,
one question.
The year I moved in. Okay.
Yes, now she will eat it now. You know she does.
Yes, I ate it, Dad.
Okay, go on.
Then they gave it to me. Yes, I ate it.
Okay.
Now before.
At this point, how many belle you?
I don't come off 4.
4 belle.
4 already.
Hey.
Okay, go ahead.
Mona come 4 belle.
Now he was like, the marriage thing is going to happen December 2022. No, 2021. Ending of December 2021. So I told my family, I said, finally, the person we've been waiting for has finally decided to come and do the right thing. This one, that one. So we kept on planning it on a low, like he said. Only my family knowing. All of a sudden, he started bringing up issues. Bringing up one excuses or the other. And that was how he cancelled that plan. Then I had altercation with one lady in the church, which is also his girlfriend.
In the church?
Amaka. Yes.
Amaka?
Yes.
What happened between him and Amaka?
They were dating. But he would tell you she's a very dirty girl. She's fat. She cannot do anything with Amaka. She's fat. If she wants to have anything to do with a woman, she will go for somebody that is more sophisticated and more beautiful.
Was that the Amaka? I think Doris mentioned something similar.
Yes.
The same Amaka?
Same thing he told her was the same thing he told me about the lady.
Okay.
Now, on that was when they want to do 12 days of his glory.
Which one is 12 days of his glory?
Yes. Then they finished one side of the church. Like they changed the whole church building. They changed the construction. They wanted to do Not My Head, Not My Blood, then stroke 12 days of his glory. Now, during Not My Head, Not My Blood, me and this lady had Not My Head, Not My Blood happens in September. Now we're in church. Normally the girl already hit.
Yes, now she will not like you now.
Each other. Serious, nothing I do. Please listen. Nothing or whatsoever pleases Amaka. If I wear clothes, she will say the cloth you're wearing is too tight. Your bum bum is showing. Please don't sit in front. You're seducing the man of God. Ma?
Is she a minister? One of the singers?
She used to sing.
She's a choir member too. Okay.
The choir member. So she was actually frustrating me in that choir stand. Nothing I do goes well with her. She's not comfortable. So on this particular day, what caused the argument? Please, I'm sorry for the noise, it's my child. What caused the argument was I sat down in a particular place before she came. So she wanted me to stand up. I said, why? Why would I stand up? I've been here before. Already there. I didn't know she was going to lay ambush for me outside. After the service, she went and called her to fight me outside. On my way going, I was walking home with my sister, my niece, and my nephew. And somebody just came out and said, what happened between you and Amaka? I said, me and Amaka. Before I could talk Jack, this girl punched me. And when I took it to his office, he was like, oh, Amaka punched how would she do that? Why would she do this? This one, that one. He was taking my side. But when he now comes with the top people in the church, he changed because Amaka was seated. I went to his office. I said, I must see him. However you guys are going to do it, I must see him. He needs to see this. I refused to go home that very day. I had to go back to his office to see him. And when I go back home, he sent me a message. Somebody sent to him. Because she's your girlfriend, I know you're going to take her side. She's feeling too big and all that. After reading it, he deleted it. I said, who sent you this? Not why we are here. Someone attacked me. I can't stand here and be discussing something that from this kind of meeting. Let's talk about what is going on.
Manipulators.
At this point, were you pregnant then?
No, I wasn't. And we were suspended. I and Amaka was suspended. Some church people were, whoa, you made them suspend Amaka. You made them do this. You made them do that. That wasn't even my own. I didn't know all those things were just planned for him to pull out from the first marriage arrangement.
Okay.
Pastor with sense. Over brain, they do this, pastor, seriously. Just looking for problem where there is no problem, so that they must.
Excuse. I said, if you cancel this plan, consider this relationship over. Okay, because as a boyfriend, I would come and talk to him. If I step out and somebody talks to me, come and gist him. Trying to relate to your man now. This is what happened. Gets him jealous. So it was not like I should. He want without let him go and think about it. If he's really sure that's what he wants.
It's now you want to think about it.
Ending of 2021 to 2022. Okay. So now we are in a 1-year ultimatum. I decided, okay, I wasn't going to have anything to do with him.
Okay.
Sexually.
And you were not. Okay.
Don't forget, I've done 4.
4, yes.
Now I said I wasn't going to sexually until he's ready to do. If he truly wants it, then let him come out and do what he wants to do.
Which makes sense if he's truly serious.
Yes.
If he's truly serious with me. Then that year passed. Since the marriage in hold, I've already moved into the apartment in Unilag. So around 2022 April, March, April, his friend Tony Oko.
That same Tony.
Before I mentioned Tony Oko, he asked me to go to Tony Oko's office to go and meet him. I should go. That he has told him about me, that I should go visit him. On getting there, that one looked at me, was is this you that is my like I am one, like I am not fit to be his friend's girlfriend. Then back then when he said I should go. But I didn't take that thing serious. I didn't take it serious. He hated me. Naturally. Now, it was in 2022, March, April. Because I wasn't coming close for sex. I wasn't going close to him. And I wasn't talking about relationship with him anymore. I was even ready to say, okay, if that 1 year comes nothing again, and I will move on to lose her from his grip. That was when they now brought the issue of marriage again. And that thing we didn't do December last year. Oh yeah, let us do it now. I said, which thing is okay, no problem. They said there's no time to waste. No need to waste time again. I said, okay, how do you want us to do this? I should go get my marital, how I should ask the question, how it's being done. Yes. I said, okay, fine. I'm going to go and ask. I called my siblings, my elderly ones. I asked them. Said he's going to do some traditional rites about my dad and blah, 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 and all that. Long and short, introduction happened, and he collected lists. I took the picture of the list and he sent it to me, which I sent to him. If you check our chat, it is there on the phone.
Oh, you sent something to me?
By them. No, not you. Okay. With him. The conversation I had with him.
Pastor, come
because when this whole thing started...
Commissioner, police. Police was involved.
No.
You said commissioner.
No. I said he collected lists.
Okay.
I collected lists and I forwarded it to him. They sent me and I forwarded it to him for him to see.
Okay.
Started arguments. This is too much. This is this one. This is that one. I was like, okay, if it is much, let me go to my family and ask them, how else is it being done? A lot of arguments ensued over that marital case. He was now talking and bill they gave him is too much, is this one, is that one. I put my mom on a call. I had to call my mom. I said, Mom, this person, but my mom is late now. I said, he said, this list you gave is much. Please, how do people do it and all that? My siblings, I asked. They said that is the normal list they normally used to marry. That normally, it's not a must that a man will finish everything at once.
Exactly.
His wife, his marriage is a lifetime relationship.
Cover it.
Yes. It's a lifetime relationship. So whatever he has, he should bring. He now told me he has 200,000.
He's not ready for marriage.
200,000.
Is it for a...
Is it for Gary?
Hey.
God. Very big. I said they just did it. They just.
I said 200,000 you get for marriage.
They just did church expansion. They just did expansion. He said yes. We argued over this thing. He said it's 200,000 they have. I said 200,000 for which one? He said because they sent money for introduction. I said that is introduction that you sent money. You send money for introduction. That's a different thing entirely. You know. You are an Igbo person. So why would you be saying 200,000? To do what? We argued over this thing. We argued it. That was how he paused. Because of that introduction he did, he now came to the...
We are listening. What about the Wally and we? Can you?
He came to the house and we made...
Go ahead.
I can hear you, I can hear you. This child, I didn't even know I was pregnant. The whole marriage thing. I fainted. It was my neighbors that came and helped me, took me to... In this video, they will remember. It's like if I rushed in because I was alone in that house, in that flat. Mr. Ifeanyi, I was early, like my early pregnancy stage. So the thing affected
you were
me.
pregnant
in
then?
weeks, I fainted.
Baby.
Yes. After the introduction, he came to the house. Yes, he came to the house. When he came to the house, he said he wants to make out. I said, but I've not. He said, refuse him for making out with me. Is it not my husband?
Said, any woman will fall for that.
For someone that has done introduction, okay, we are proceeding into marriage, and what have I been looking for? Okay, no problem.
Yes.
So that was how we had sex that produced this child.
Oh.
Because the argument of the paying of dowry was still going on. The argument of dowry payments was still going on. 200, he said it's going to be 500. I said, this thing is not even going to go. Going to be around. This is virtual. The introduction was done virtually. And you acknowledge that they should drink, that you are the husband. You're from Anambra State. And you told them where you're coming from. You said they should go ahead and drink. So 500,000 naira, I think it's just too small. He said I should take it like that. I should go and convince them. This one. Like I said, you don't have to sound like you're doing me a favor. The whole argument of the whole thing. I didn't.
No. I mean, did he go to see him? Did he go to see your parents?
No, he didn't. It was
how
virtual.
did he do the introduction?
They bought things. He sent money to my.
Okay. So when he was called, he just spoke to him on the phone.
Called on the phone. He was called on the phone.
And he confirmed that yes, he wants to marry you.
Yes. Okay. When they asked him, should they drink? Should they drink to this? Do you really want to marry our daughter? He said yes. That
so what is that? Should they drink mean? What does that mean?
That's him giving permission, like telling them, yes, I'm coming to marry your daughter.
I want to marry her. Okay.
It's called my language, Igbo. That's Ikwakano to marry your daughter. Go ahead. I want to marry your daughter. So that's what it means. I'm the one coming. This is who I am. So they know. My people there, they know. They heard. They heard him say yes. And they asked to marry our daughter. Bride price was going to be a problem. Coming to do be a problem. So the whole argument ensued. Yes, the whole argument is that it was slowing down the marriage process. It was not coming forth anymore. Then when I realized I was pregnant, I told him. I was scared at first because I know one thing he always told me is come on, belly.
Go and come on time.
But this time around, I wasn't scared because my mom self had already started asking me how far, because they don't know that I'm even sleeping with this man, not to talk of. They don't know he even comes close to me because they idolize him one kind of way. That,
as a pastor,
he's
man
as
of
a
God.
pastor, yes.
General overseer.
As a pastor, yes. That he's not doing anything like that. They don't know that I've gone through hell and back. So when I discovered I was pregnant, I told him, I said I'm pregnant. That to be pregnant, to quickly deliver, to have a child. For I want to hear stories of you married for years, so it's not my fault. No, don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. He got angry. That argument ensued. It was like I should remove it.
Again?
Exactly. I said I cannot remove this one. He said we are not ready for it. I said when are we going to be ready? We just crossed the border. Like, this is no longer a boyfriend and a girlfriend relationship. You've gone to the introduction, Abby, and you told them you want to marry me. And you told them you want to marry me. So why else do you want me to go and start doing abort? It's not. It doesn't make sense. If you really want to marry me, then let me keep this one. Let me keep this one. I don't think I want to go through this. I don't want to go through this. Let me. Don't let me go through this. This man insisted I must. He stopped calling me.
Just like that.
I spoke to my mom. I that this man wants me to abort it. I'm back and daddy say you should abort pregnancy. I said, Mommy, he said I should abort this pregnancy. I should take it out. He said, no, my daughter, you cannot take it. Up to my mother, that mom said, don't do it. I have done
mama
four. My mother screamed. He said, you did 4. 4, who did you tell? Who did you tell? Each time I went to the hospital, I have pregnancy results, test results. I saw someone asking me if I have evidence. I have pregnancy test result. I post them. Because he will always want me, he wants to go and start counting how many weeks. I'm trying to make me look like I am lying. He will not send me to go and run tests. So every test and every hospital I run, I go to do that test. I snap it and send to him. Apart from the first one, I think the first one, the phone I was using then is no longer with me now. So I will snap him picture and I will say, this is it. I've gone to do tests. It's confirmed. He is still at He kept me quiet for some time. He didn't say anything. My mom said, you're not going to remove that pregnancy. You will leave it. You will bear that child. Obviously, I didn't want to because I didn't know what was going to happen. In one of the abortions, 2 of the abortions was 2 times. One of the abortions, I came back. A daughter of his, Chizoba, I'm sorry to mention you here, but I have to, was the one that came that day. I was almost dying. It happens to me. You know that is your uncle that killed me. Chizoba had to run. Daddy? I don't know what they call. I don't know whether he's uncle or daddy, but because they call him daddy now. They all call him daddy, but Chizoba I learned Chizoba is his sister's daughter, so they call him daddy. So they live together, yes. And Chizoba is a friend to me. So it was Chizoba that I called. Chizoba ran to my house.
Okay.
Chizoba ran to my house. I said, Berry, strength inside of me. When Chizoba came, happened, I had to narrate my ordeal. Chizoba had to try and make things for me just to be strong. And I survived that particular one. I said, I cannot go through this again. I can't. I cannot. His friend, Pastor Oko of Sovereign World Church, the one that gave me Dr. AGK's phone number in Ebere, where I went to do that test, where I went to remove the belly, his friend, Dr. AGK, yes. That was the person he gave me, this person. He gave me his number that I should call him. I should call him to do it. I got there to do it. They did the first one. I went home. I thought it has gone. 2 weeks later, just again. That first one was removed. There were twin pregnancy. That twin pregnancy came in 2 times.
Twins.
It came in two, like twins in two different abortions. Twice.
Twins, twice.
To him. Then he now gave me, and what's it called? This man gave me that injection to sleep. I went to go and eat.
What?
Went to relax. When I was already coming back, that was when you wanted to start doing procedure. I sneezed with force, everything. I called Kelechi, my friend. I said, Kelsey, I'm almost dying. Kelechi said, Mimi, I could tell your family. I said, I cannot tell my family. I can't tell my family. If I tell my family, they will rubbish him. I can't tell my siblings. Miracle, speak up. I cannot speak.
Hey, children, where some people they look for? Hi.
That was how I left there that very day. And I got back home. God saved me, I survived those ones. So I insisted I'm not going to abort this one. Under no circumstances, he abandoned me and this child because I wasn't paying attention to his health. Then after that, after some weeks,
Sorry.
then I wasn't ready to come and stay with me in the house. I said, okay. When I fainted, when my neighbors took me to the hospital, I woke up. I told them I am pregnant. They said nothing has happened, that I'm fine. Mr. Ifai and Mr. Moses, they were the ones that saved me that day because I was home alone. And I told the nurse, I said, how did I get here? Why are you doing this? Why did I have to go through this? This was on a Sunday morning. I woke up. He said, we'll be fine. When I took in, they were trying to call. The Nyoko said I should come and travel. That is obvious, my friend. My friend does not want you, doesn't want to marry you. Come and travel outside the country and go away and go. I said, like this guy is going to toss me out. Just like that.
Oh, wow.
So after that encounter, I said I wasn't going. Even if I'm going there, I have to go with a family member. At least someone that I don't have an experience of bearing a child. I don't know how it looks like. I need somebody to support me. I can't go alone. He said he's going to I should just accept. I said, I'm not going. If I'm going alone, I'm not going. That was how my younger brother came to our house. Now, 3 months down, he now called. No, within the week, about this a week, that's a month, 4 weeks, a month. He now came, he said, okay, that's what we are going to do is, though this plan has been on ground, that after the introduction, that we will go, me and him will go for marriage blessing. We'll go for blessing for someone to bless our marriage. So it's going to be a discreet marriage blessing. And they brought up an idea that I will need to go to take, because I started trusting him. I said, my pregnancy is coming out.
And you are still going to church at this point? You are still going back and forth?
Exactly.
Okay.
I was still going to church. I said, very soon, they will ask me who is responsible for my pregnancy. Don't forget, the introduction we did, there's no pictures. So we need something to show. Let us go for the marriage blessing so that we can. I said, I cannot go for the marriage blessing. No. That instead I will have to go to the registry and take a picture. In the marriage registry. Just to cover up. You know, he brainwashed me. I said, okay. Is that the criteria? Because I was desperate to keep this child. I don't want to go
I'm
on
glad you did. That boy is, I'm glad you did. You should be looking at
I
that.
don't want to go under any knife.
Don't regret. That's
I don't want to go under any knife. I don't want to go under any knife to carry out anything. I was so serious to keep. I know all the suggestion they brought was for me to say no. And by the time I say no, obviously I will explain. But I was not telling them. I said, if you don't do something about it, if they ask me who is responsible for my pregnancy, because obviously I am a choir member, and they will summon me if they see me with pregnancy, I will point you. I will point you. So you need to do the needful. It was his friend Tonyoko that provided that guy.
Tony again.
Exactly. Tonyoko, not his PA. Tonyoko of Sovereign World Church.
That one
he was the one that he has. He was the one that
the name of his own church. What is the name of Tonyoko's? Okay.
Now, wow.
And they told him that. So one night, Chris came and brought me a nonsense ring, oversized ring. That's on that day to go and do Ikeja. I took that like Ikeja registry. That was where we went to. The photographer that came was from Pastor Oko's church. Peace is the lady that took the picture. It's one of Walker, the photographer. She was the one that took the picture. The guy was from his church. Now, when they wanted me to show that guy's face, I wasn't going to show the guy's face. I covered his face. He backed me. I hugged him from the back. That picture still exists. I hugged him from the back, and his back was showing. Like I hugged him, so it was his back that he took. Only my face was showing. When I did that, they were mad. Why did you take the picture? Why did you take the picture? The picture like that? Do you have the picture? The guy's face. The picture. I said, do you want me to show? I will. I said, you want me to show the picture of a man that is not responsible? A man I'm not married to. So when there is problem, you both will abandon. If I show his face, you people will go and call the guy. You not go and use it against. I say it's the guy that is guy. Quarreled me. I said, you want this, right? Because I really want to carry my child. No problem. If this is in a, because I can. When it is time, your friend. Yeah. And today they are denying. Today they are tossing me around. So now, at this stage, is the baby doesn't need attention? No, he wants me to plug phone. Before you are using another phone. No, another one. So I should plug it for him. Can you do that so that I can be seeing? Give him attention and do that.
People.
Oh.
You guys, what pastor? You guys are seeing what pastors are doing. Some pastors, because we still have good pastors. Good pastors, despite all this thing going, so we still have good ones. I won't say because of Pastor Chris, I say all the pastors are bad. No, I disagree. We still have good pastors. We really do have good pastors.
Now, can I start asking you questions, or you still have anything to say? So that was it. I still have something. Let me explain. Finish. Okay, go ahead. So that was how I took. I'm giving as much as that was how I took that picture. I took that, and none of them knew that the person that got me pregnant was Pastor Chris Okafor. But out of desperation to keep my child, because I don't want to go back you that has your baby. Man. And he has gone.
Wonder shall never
and you don't know where he came from.
Hey.
For the job.
How did no wonder people are saying that these pastors they do arranging?
And they paid him 200,000. Why did I not show his face? That's why I cannot show his face. It's not possible. Face. When I spoke to my mom, I said, this is what he said. That this is the only reason why I can keep that pregnancy. My mom said, okay, no problem. Why I'm actually calling my mom because my dad is late. That's why it seems like I'm calling only my mom. In this telecast, in this realm. My mom said, okay, that's the criteria to keep your child.
Okay.
Sure. I posted it. I posted it on on my platform, my Pristine platform. I told them I'm pregnant and I just got married, and they were happy. Everybody was celebrating, just to cover it up. Just to cover it up. We kept on pretending. I didn't mind the pretense, ma, because I want to have my child.
I know. No, I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you.
I didn't mind it.
I want to have my baby. I understand what you're trying to do. You want to have that child, no matter what it's going to take you. And at the same time, to be around him as the father of the child.
So I kept on coming. That was what gave me my pregnancy. That was why I was welcomed in Pristine department.
What is Pristine department? Department. Choir department. Okay.
That's the choir. Yes. Okay. It's called Pristine then. So that was pregnancy to time. Nobody questioned me, but they don't know that he's standing there.
Wow.
And when I come for prayers, he will do like he's avoiding me because he doesn't want to look so close and so attached to the pregnancy thing, so nobody suspect. We kept on playing along.
But do you try to see me in between during the pregnancy?
When he came to me, was 3 months gone.
Okay.
After that picture, when I took that picture, he was mad at me, then he blocked me.
When he blocked you, did you?
After that picture taking, I still needed to rejuvenate before I resumed church. So he now told me one day that he wants to make out. I said, I don't want to, so that you don't help me abort me to affect. That's not how it's being done. Let me complete the plead. I said, no, that chat is on my phone.
Please send everything to me immediately after the show. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. He said I should allow him that he wants to come and do this and do that one. Sometimes he will send me sticker of where Don Baby is doing like this, like one what's it called, sticker. All these memes. Where Toy is doing like this. Like jerking, yes. That he wants to of my child. Look, not like this man is already not his own. So how do I prove my innocence? I just had my womb. I said, God, since this man wants to come, please, with this love making, much identical, like
it's too much. The identical is too much.
Very, very. You guys should
not
look
just
at
when
it
he's
now.
growing. From the time I would push him out as a baby, let this sperm turn this child really identical from head to toe. Let nothing be taken from me. And God in his infinite mercy answered me that will be my only evidence to show that I am not wayward. I am not carrying another man's child and pinning it on him, because he started bringing up that narrative. And God actually did it for me. God really answered me. My son is so much identical of me.
Yes, I saw him.
Now he came that day and we made out. It's gone. And that was it. Me again until I put to bed. Even when I said, doctor said I should do it. After all, you are here, you're strong, you're healthy. He will say no. He never touched my tummy for any day. In fact, he disgusted and hated my child right from the womb. He doesn't want to have any. That sex that day was to abort my pregnancy. I had no idea. But he was so insistent that he needed to have sex with me in that 3 months. Now, after 3 months, come and do now, do. Doctor said I need it. He said, no, I should go and buy dildo, that he's not going to touch me again. And that was it. He never touched me again until I had my child.
At this point, were you still going to the church with a belly?
Yes.
She was still going to church.
I started from that first trimester trauma. I started going to church.
And he was seeing you with your big belly in the church.
was seeing me with my big belly in church, with all the whole stress. Sometimes he would drive past me. And he was still giving me attitude. He abandoned me, never gave us money for food. It was when my sister came and said, I will speak out if you don't take care of my sister. You put her in this position and you're not taking care of a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman is drinking gari. What kind of a person are you? Then he now came and brought me money. I said, okay, my food.
When you were to deliver at the hospital, who paid for your antenatal and delivery?
He did.
He
paid for my antenatal. Yes.
How did he pay?
He sent it to my account.
You have evidence?
I sent him, yes. I think I have the receipt of when he sent me that money. Okay. I will check my phone.
Those are the things I want you to send to me.
Yes.
Okay. Have you at any time? Are you in Lagos? Or outside Lagos?
Yeah, I used to live. I'm in Lagos, but not currently now.
Okay, that's fine. Don't disclose more. Have you at any time taken him to welfare where they, help people? I think it's welfare.
No, he said he used to brag about it. He said he's not going to take responsibility. That worst case I'm going to do is take him to welfare, and he's going to come there and tell them what he's going to be doing, and that is it. So he was like, so I felt he has coverage over those kind of places. So I didn't bother going there. And also, I felt, okay, as a person, or maybe out of pressure, he doesn't know how to handle the pregnancy thing. Maybe out of pressure, he will come out and say, okay, let me start taking responsibility.
How old is his child?
Because 2 years and 8 months. Because that's why you gave me money for antenatal to ready. When I wanted to shop baby things, you gave me 100,000 naira. I can't do this all alone. Come, let's do this. He kept on pulling away. He kept on moving. He kept on going. I chased because obviously I cannot do it. I can't do it all alone by myself. This man abandoned me and left me to carry that pregnancy to term. Now, when I got to 8 months, I started having some kind of complications. I called him, said I should not disturb him. I should go close to my daughter that he has his own business. He has.
Did you try to make a scene at the church? He is the owner of your baby.
Mama, I was protecting this man, no. To my own detriment. I was protecting this man. I beard. Never did I make any. When they asked me, your uncle, your husband, I say it's fine. I never created any sin.
At what point did you know that this man and the wife were not together anymore?
The day he called me to his house, back then in 2015, that he gave me that 50,000 naira and 2 apples. I asked him, I said, where is your wife? Because the whole house was
no children,
no wife. Soon go and join them. So that was when he told me that his wife is no longer with him.
Okay, I get you now.
When I was almost to the point of delivery.
At this point, what is your plan? We soon go to school and all of that. What is your plan? He's already in school. And that boy won't talk. I couldn't believe he's less than 3 years old when I saw him and I asked about his age. He's less than 3 years old. Of the child till now.
Yes, no.
One of the days I called him, I said, then that was the case that made me hear Auntie Doris as if they know kidnapper to kidnap. So that he can buy me. So in that house,
please come again.
When I had
what you just said. Repeat what you just said, please.
I had my child. During the course of 9 months, I had my child. After I had the child, with great difficulty, I didn't have my child in 9 months. I had him in 44 weeks because it was struggle. It was really struggle for me to deliver. placenta decayed like I was going. And he didn't care. He didn't care. I called him, he said he's busy. It was a particular woman of God that came to my aid. She said that this is an attack, that they want me, either me or this child to go. By then, the doctor where I registered for antenatal in that Magodo Avicenna Hospital.
I think I know the hospital.
Hospital. Yeah, that is. So the woman said, no, that the way this thing is going, they will book me for operation. If I do that operation, I might die or my child will die. So that's the struggle. So the woman said, no, she's backed me up in prayer and I delivered in church.
Okay, can you please go back to the issue of they wanting to kidnap you? Can you just tell us that story, please?
Now, after I had my baby, I came back home. I came 3 days after. I got a call. I saw his friend call me on the phone and he said I should listen. I should listen to this phone conversation. I don't know who the person was, but the person was a lady. He said, Chris, I heard a girl just gave birth for you, a male child. Her name is Ebere. She's from the choir. She's from the... He said, nothing like that happened. That is a lie. He said, nothing like that. The God, I had my baby, I posted it on my group that I've prayed too with the whole issue. So I posted it to like celebrate. He said, why did I post it? Why did I share the picture? Because the child actually looks like him from birth.
Okay.
Looks like him. So it was like, why did I post the picture? This one, that the thing there, that I'm in the pit of hell to destroy him. This one, that one. I kept quiet. He told the lady in question to investigate me. I said, you're telling somebody to investigate. What if the person find out and the person, they choose to assassinate me? Because I don't know who this... That was when I said, okay, no problem. I stayed. It was time for naming. I said, give me name, let me give my child. We bought this child together, give me name. He refused to give me name. Now, I had to prepare for the naming ceremony, everything all by myself. Everything I used in doing that name, I did it all by myself. So, you're going to send me money. He never sent me anything. He never sent me a dime. I paid for everything for the naming ceremony. He now called at the last minute. He said I should not dare do that naming ceremony in that house. I should not do it in that house. And outrightly, that naming ceremony was supposed to be done because the parlor was so big. I didn't know. He said I should not try it. I should not try doing it in that house. I should go far away. That was how I gathered money and rented a small place for choir members. If they can be so sincere to themselves and say the truth, they will see that the place I got that day was not even well organized. Grass everywhere because it was in a haste. And that was where I stayed and I did my naming ceremony. Okay. That was how I named my child. And I named my child after his surname. He was mad. Why did you give him my surname? Why did you this? Why did you do that?
We are very interested in that aspect of kidnapping. Can you tell us who told you what they want?
I had no idea they wanted to kidnap. Idea, because there was a pastor. His name is Pastor Felix, and I also did not know that he was having issues with that one. That one's wife died. I didn't know he was having issues with him, and he also wants to get revenge on him. So he was angry. Me, I was just narrating to him because he was a friend that knows about me and our relationship together. So I was just narrating. So he was not pushing me to come out and talk. And somebody now forwarded our conversation to Pastor Chris.
Okay.
So he got hold of it. So he now felt I want to call him out. That was one sign. He said I was going to call him. I got a letter from somebody. They said it's minister from Citizen Mediation Center here in Nigeria. And that letter was carrying reference. That means someone has written. I said, who did? How? So I was afraid I should get a lawyer. I think Mr. Philip, the neighbor downstairs, he said at this point I should get a lawyer. He was the one that gave me the lawyer's number that I called.
Okay.
Barrister Omo.
Okay.
So the barrister, these people that he knows how they used to operate. That first of all, we need to write him so that he will know that it's no longer only me and him that knows about this case. That we need to write him so that they will back out if there's any plan that he knows how these people used to do.
Mommy, where's the chief? In the parlor. How did you wake up? I know it's her.
Like that. I was still protecting him. I told him I don't want scandal. I didn't him back down because I feel because people were already coming. Security men, the security guard in the compound made mention of some guy coming to ask about me if I am back from my mother's burial during my pregnancy. Okay. That if he heard that my mom died, obviously I didn't have that conversation. So who told you? I don't know. So he said he heard my mom that am I back from the burial? That one said no. Are coming to ask of me. I believed the thing Auntie Doris said that there was when he asked for kidnappers. So they wrote him, tell him that we needed regarding this matter. He never responded.
Exactly.
Kidnappers.
Yeah, I remember she mentioned it in one of the things she was talking about, that he requested if she know a kidnapper. So it was for you. Are you
yes,
saying
I was the one who was. Yes, because according to her, instead he told her that it's a girl that says she's pregnant that lives in one of his house.
Yes, say nappers. So the nappers was for you.
The nappers was for me. Yes, she gave, and who explained to him, because it was Felix that confirmed my situation to her, that truly that the girl just gave birth, because he was still denying it. He was still claiming there's no relationship between me and him to Auntie Doris. So it was Felix that confirmed it. That yes, that I gave birth to a baby boy. I gave birth to a son. That was how I heard the kidnapping issue. And if there was even a plan, yes, I think there was a plan, because the letter they brought for me summoned me in one citizen mediation center in Alausa. They said I should not go. That if the letter is real, they will send another one to confirm that I am truly called there.
Called.
If it is real. That if it is not, if they send another one, I don't go, that they will not have to send their representative themselves to me. So of course I should not go. Now that very day they gave me that and I didn't go. Mama, nobody brought any letter to me again. Nobody came again to ask me.
Wow.
So that would have been a setup for me and my child to just walk in. Perhaps they will hold me and my child and do whatever they wanted. But God saved me. I did not.
Ah, wow. This kind of thing, they come from pastors. This kind of things, they come from pastors. All these things are coming from pastors. Our young girls. See, to be honest, you see, I'm not just blaming the pastor 100% though. You see this Ebere, I'm blaming. In fact, how can somebody, except the man is using black magic on her? That is the only way that all these things, except the man is using black magic on her. But if that man is using black magic on her, mba, no.
Acts of anything. So when she said that there was an attempt,
I remember.
That was when it clicked.
I remember in that story.
That could be a plot for me to walk in. Obviously, there was no one at home with me then. I would have walked in there with my child, and perhaps they would do whatever they want to do, and nobody will hear me talking today.
From what you have told us and your age when you started, you should be in your 30s now. What is the to investigate the case? Or did you try any mediating?
I have tried, because in all of this whole thing, he blocked me off. He stopped me everywhere. I was only having. I kept on begging him, talk to your friend to come in. In one of the times I begged, he sent me a quotation. I don't know, one Mr. George, where he said, when you give a woman money, he will use it to buy a car to carry his boyfriend. That was the response he gave me. I kept on begging.
So you've been taking care of the baby all alone, all this while?
All alone. So in one of the occasions I begged, I called him. He will insult the hell out of me on the phone, Pastor Oko. He will insult me. He will call me names. He will call me selfish. He will call me wicked. He will call me a lot of things. I will still enjoy it. After all, Abiamonimi, I don't mind. Insult me.
I love that. Abiamonimi, I love that.
Insult me. You can call me the names you. Whatever name you want to call me for my child, I need to put him in school. Sometimes he'll be sick. I will not have a time.
So what do you do?
There was a time I sell clothes. I sell clothes online.
Okay.
I sell clothes. There was a time my child was sick. I called the man that is marrying his daughter, Mr. Justin.
The man that is marrying his daughter. Can we divert to that now that we get there? So you call the man. Oh, yeah, tell us before I ask you some question about the man.
Because that man knows my ordeal.
The father, new father-in-law.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Comfort me one day. I told him my child is sick. Please borrow me any amount. I'm very broke. I need to take my child to the hospital, please. He said, okay, when he gets to the church, he will talk to the accountant. I was waiting for him. To talk. Then later on, he wrote to me, said the accountant said there's money to me. There's no money. I had to look for a way. Called somebody, an old church member that I know. That was the person that.
Oh goodness. So this new one that Pastor Chris Okafor just married, the father-in-law, the father of the girl, knows her and still gave her the girl's hand in marriage to this man. What is actually happening?
So after you had the child, you used to going back to the church after you had the baby?
Yes, I went back to the church.
And you were still singing in the choir?
I was in the choir, but he got furious. He didn't want me to be in the choir because I won. My child looks like him. My child looks so much like him. So when anybody looks at my son, moment, it doesn't do it. So he said I should leave his church. I should stop coming to his church. I shouldn't come to his church again. When I refused, and I was like, but the church is not your church.
It's supposed to be church of God.
It's supposed to be church of God. Why are you asking me to leave the church? Why are you asking me to leave the church? He sharp frustrated me, tried doing some things, some reorganizing in the choir department, telling everybody to step down and go and reapply if you're qualified. If you're qualified, it's going to grant you access to come and start being a choir member. Because of me, send some people away.
Now, you mentioned the You are showing our baby's face.
Sorry.
Don't carry a cover. So easy. See our pikin. Anyway,
So he made me face those panel.
You said?
And he knows that if I open my mouth and tell them what really happened, there's going to be issues. But he still made me face them. He still made me face those set of men that came to interview me. What happened? Why have I not been coming to church for a while? It's when he asked me to stop coming. And when I refused,
when was that? When was the last time you went there?
That was February.
He's very cute. You need to see him. Very handsome boy.
That was February 2024. February 3rd.
Last year, just last year.
Yes.
Going to like 2 years now.
Yes.
Okay. So
February
my next question to you, so that I can let you go. My next question to you. This man that is the father-in-law, can you tell us a brief story that you know about the father-in-law, the new where you met the wife? Because some speculations are like the all of that. Do you know the new wife?
I only know. Greeters in church. Part of the greeters
in church.
In church, yes. But I didn't know if there was any relationship. Obviously, he had numerous of them, little girls. So I didn't know. I didn't know if they were dating. I had no idea. In fact, I was just blinded to all the things he was doing. I was so blinded to the things he was doing.
How old do you think that lady will be?
As I heard he's 23. From a very reliable source that knows her.
Some say 22.
But from the very reliable source that knows her very well. Like her aunt, related to the family, confirmed she's 23 years old.
Okay. Now, the parents workers in the church too?
Yes. Now, coming to the parents, I called the mother of my baby father. I called her when I had my child, when I was going through the situation I was going through. I called her. I called her. I told her that this is my situation, that I'm a lady somewhere. I have a child for your son. But he's not taking care of. I have a child, like my baby's mother.
Oh, the grandmother to your baby?
To my son, yes.
Oh, they didn't even know. You know what? Go and attend to him.
Okay, ma.
Hey! Oh, Chim. I don't even know what to say. Listening to all these things. To be honest, I just wanted us to analyze what these pastors are doing to young girls. Now, this same Chris now is married to a 23 years old girl. Just got married December. 2025 December. January. He just got married to a deacon and deaconess daughter. That also like this Ordeal, this Ebere Ordeal. They also know. They know. But they still push their 23 years old daughter to this old man to marry.
100, 200, 300, 400.
They still push the girl to this Pastor Chris to marry. This word, I don't even know what this word is turning into. And you see people in the hand. No question is coming from the church. Nobody's questioning the man, asking the pastor, why are you doing this? Or even telling the man, for now, let's investigate this case. Step down. As a pastor first, let's investigate. If you continue. Nobody is even saying that. Nobody cares about that. Yes, dear. Nobody even cares about that. Vidi said, what did Vidi even say here? Please, a child, a whole child. Oh,
Mama.
God, fire this man's third leg. Hey.
Mommy.
Yes.
My dear.
He did what?
My dear.
Huh?
I'm not hearing what you're saying. Dear.
Stew.
Dear. My dear.
Yeah, come and show me.
You see my
Come and show me what you want. Come and show me. Should I carry you?
Did you say you want to? This
Skittles. Okay. Don't worry, Papa will buy it as Papa is coming back, okay?
Papa, guys.
As Papa is coming back, Papa will buy it, okay? Papa, show me, let me see.
What's the
Is
cereal
Papa
now?
back? Can't check. Can't check if Papa is back.
My mom goes.
Why can't Steve?
I told the mom, hello, ma, can you hear me? I told the mom, I said the one in Unilag asked me some question to know if what I'm saying is true.
Yes, Papa is not back. I've heard.
Okay. Asked because later on he came telling me that, how dare me, what right do I have
To call his mom.
to talk to his mom? I said the right I have is the fact that you did introduction. So I should forget about that introduction. Is that introduction? Can't I see that it's fake? Can't I see that it's not real? This one, that one. No, him.
Oh, him said so. Okay.
For me to confirm that the woman actually asked him, because he came back and said, why did I go to the mom? That means...
Yeah, Barry, I was thinking of this, your comments now. So your mind is working together.
That means the mother actually asked him. And how I called. I don't know what he told the mom that made the mom. Till today, the mom never called. Until the day they saw my post, then someone called me and said she called somebody to tell me to stop. I said, for after 3 years, after 2 years plus, my child was still 3 months old, going to 6 months when I called you. And since that time, you never got back to me. 3 months, because that was before I resumed church. You never back to me to say, I spoke to my son. Oh, can I see your baby? Can I? Nothing. Now it is now that you're not coming to talk to me to say I should stop. So she never got back. She never reached out to you today. Now for the elders in church, I spoke to somebody. I spoke to her because she's one of the elders. The mighty men, they call them mighty men. I spoke to her because somehow she's my customer and she's close to me. I called her, I said, ma, I'm going through something. And that was when I cried for help. And his friend, this same friend of his, Pastor Tony Oko, called a dean in College of Medicine, Idiaraba, Dr. Vincent. He told that man to come and run a DNA test on my child. Now, the DNA test they ran, blood, DNA. I didn't say anything. And when he was taking it, that's his hand was shaking. Dr. Vincent, he claimed that day that he's a doctor. But you're a doctor, your hand is shaking. And you're also a professor. So I don't know
Which college is that?
Dr. Vincent.
Idiaraba. That is Lagos
Yes,
University.
College of Medicine. Exactly. Lagos here. So he was the one I met. That was who he sent me the address and sent me the secretary phone number. Because when I asked for help, he said his friend would like to run a DNA. I said, no problem. If that is what of each other, I'm not afraid of it. Let him come and do the DNA. I obliged. So he sent me the address. I didn't know it was a setup to shut me off so that I don't talk about that child. I don't talk about anything. I don't come to ask anything again. Or all my threats to say I'm coming out to stop. I'm coming out anything to say anything. They will not use that thing to seal my mouth. I never had an idea. Now, I went there, they took all the sample, they took my son's sample, they took my blood. They said they want to use it for the DNA. 1 month. He said it's within 2 weeks. 1 month plus. I got that DNA around October last year. That was when I said, what is going on? This test result has taken too long to see the results, because I want to know, so that I will know that I will not start telling what to do to help me out. If that is the criteria for him to start taking his responsibility serious, then let's do it. Now I called the doctor with my baby father to also come. That was on a Thursday. I went there with my niece and my child. So you go and hear the results now. Get there. He said that he cannot give me that my baby father only paid him $100. That is $1,000 that they charged for the DNA. That he only paid $500. That he has not paid the remaining $500 results. I said okay. He said since we asked him to, let's wait. We waited and waited. He never showed up. Phone. He was acting like he's not seeing. But my eye is no longer there. He sneaked out. Then came back into the office and pretended Pastor Oko before. Man of God, I've been trying to reach you. This lady is here that wants to collect the DNA results. That one said it's not involved. That whatever it is, doesn't want to get involved. That was when he now came and said, okay, this is the same person that said to me that if he's not there, seated, that he cannot open this DNA results. After they had the manipulative call they had, he now came and said, as the case stands, since you're here and he's not give you a snippet of the result. I said, okay, place where they write the biodata of the person doing the results, where they write name, sex, female, father. He never showed me that part. He folded it and showed me where they said the paternity did not match. I said my son's paternity did not match with Chris Okafor. I said it's a big lie. It's a big lie. I was crying in his office. I said, this is a lie. So they told me this man was going to manipulate. I said, it's a lie. So he truly manipulated my son's DNA. He said, calm down.
Now, wow, he has become father of DNA. DNA for everybody. He said, they do DNA up and down.
He said, calm down. Do not react the way they want you to react. In other words, it was a plan. Do not react the way they want you. This thing was a planned work between him, Pastor Tony Oko, and Dr. Chris Okafor. These 3 set of people. I left that office that day crying home because I know for a percent sure that my son is from him.
Okay. Now at this stage, I want you to put a message outside. I will call this part. What message do you have, Chris, concerning what is going on? Especially your focus. What message do you want to put out? Now you have told us your story. What message do you want to put out to him about yourself, about the child? Nobody is asking him to marry you, but the paternity, the custody, and the taking care of your son matters a lot. What do you have to say? What message do you have for him here? You are talking now as if you are talking to him.
Yes. I'm going to talk to him like I talk the same. I'm begging him. Call you. You sent me a message this morning.
Please.
Finish.
Okay.
You to change. I have called you in the private. I have begged you in the private and called Pastor Tony Oko in the private to help me take care of this child. And all my efforts prove abortive. It was in that house. Everybody moved. Because of my stubbornness, and I don't want to leave that place. Obviously, you didn't provide anywhere. That was when your friend came in and you got me a place eventually. And that was the only thing so far that you've given to me regarding this child. Me coming out to speak, I'm not coming out to try to tarnish your image. I'm only coming out.
Carry that baby. Make sure it's not facing the camera. Hug him. Carry him up. Make sure it's not facing the camera. Hold his head to your chest and continue to talk. Let us see you carrying him. Yes.
Of your child. If Nigerians will help me speak to you, he has come down. If Nigerians will help me beg you, since the day you notice I have been here and I'm talking to Auntie Doris, your friend Pastor Tony Oko has been telling her to my hearing to chase me away, to discard me, to not listen to me. You know I have called in the secret to help me, but you did not. I am not coming to tarnish your image. It's just that I feel Nigerians will help me speak. If you feel you're not sure of my son, come out and do the DNA again. I don't have an issue with that. Let it be done again. Let your son, then you can sue me. God, you might hate me, you might despise me, but at this moment I don't care. It's because of my son. That is why I'm speaking out. Because of my child. Because I've seen that my silence can no longer bring solution. I have begged, even till the day you were wedding. Till the day I saw your proposal video, I still begged you. I begged you through tears on voice notes to please help me. What did you tell me? You said a betrayer is always a betrayer. My son was sick. I said, please send me money. You said I will hear from you, and you never sent me anything. I've always told you that I will not call you out. But the thing is beyond me, sir. I have to. I need your support. I'm tired of owing them just to cater for my child. Don't feed. It's just a child. I've told you, even if I offend you, but take care of your son.
No. Don't gaslight yourself. Don't put any blame yourself. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't do that to yourself.
That has been my loudest cry, even in the secret. But now you want to discard me. You've been telling Auntie Doris to send me away. She should not give me a platform to speak. It's not fair. It's not fair. Nigerians, please help me speak up. Let him come and play. If he's not sure, if he thinks it's not real, let him come and redo it again, so that my son can be well taken care of. I beg you in the name of God. With the God that you serve, please come and do it again, so that you take responsibility of your child and put him in a better condition. Because I cannot do it alone. I am begging you.
Stop begging. Stop begging. Stop begging him. It's responsibility. If you are 100% sure it's his baby, stop begging him. Stop begging
I just want you to come and do what is right. Come and do what is right. Let's go. I'm ready. I am ready.
I am mention your name so the world can know who you are.
My name is Ebere.
Hey.
My name is
Ebere.
Ebere. My Facebook.
You were a choir member.
I'm a choir member,
Okay.
yes.
So you have a child for him, a son for Pastor Chris.
Yes, ma.
Almost 3 years old.
My son is 2 years and 8 months. I'm even currently owing school fees right now. I'm currently owing part of the school fees.
All right. Let's try and see if we can get you some things from our place, from his channel, to just keep you going for now while we continue to call him until he answers us and take care of his responsibility. Do you have an account number? Send it to me.
Yes.
Through, if it's possible. Now you have to send it now.
Now, or do I call it out if possible?
Okay, call it out for me. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube so I can type it. Go ahead. What bank?
GTB Bank.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's a mistake. GTB 53
777
777
840
021 53 777
Oh, Jim.
840. And the name.
021
Hey.
021
Wonder shall never end.
Okay, no 3 there. No 3 there, Abi.
Wonder shall never end.
21 53
Wonder shall never end. You guys should see what pastors are doing, you know.
Abi, your name.
Men of God. Do you know that the first wife of Christopher Okafor came out to speak? Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll go live with it too, so that you guys will hear. If you know you have a sister, if you know you have a younger sister, your wives, your girlfriend, don't you ever, when a pastor say come and see me in private, don't you allow the lady to go see any pastor in private. Anything, go with the lady. The manipulation from pastors are too much. Some of the pastors.
I'm not saying you should call him daddy. If it's with you when you were dating each other together in the bed, do you call him daddy on the bed?
Stop now. What's the noise for? Muna, she stop disturbing my process. So as I was saying, guys, they should be very careful. Don't allow your sister to go see any pastor alone. Don't allow your girlfriend to go see any pastor alone. Whatever any man of God had to say it in my presence. Don't allow your wife to go for night vigil, private night vigil with pastor. Pastor wants to pray for her. Go with her. If not for black magic, what will make a young girl be this? I don't want to use words. Be this senseless. How can they manipulate her to such thing? A pastor asks you to quit your job and date him. You quit your job, you started dating him. Got you pregnant 4 times. You go and remove the belly. Let me use pidgin. You go and remove the belly. That was not even enough for you. Munashi, can you just stop, please? Stop disturbing my process. You went and removed the belly 4 times. After removing the belly 4 times, it wasn't enough for you. Now, you decided to keep on. The pastor abandoned you with the child. No child support, nothing. You keep catching. You are still calling daddy. Daddy, please. Daddy, anything I'm saying. I did it out of my son. I could not know what to do with my son, daddy. Oh yeah, daddy. Don't you know your father? So you don't know your father. You are still calling him daddy. You don't know your father. You don't know your father. Your father is in the grave. According to you, you've lost your dad, you've lost your mom. The daddy you are calling, your daddy is in the grave. This man did everything, even send nappers. I don't want to complete it. To come and buy you. You are sitting there, daddy, I did it to my son. I'm not a betrayer. I don't know how to want to speak up before. I want to. Really? Auntie? No wonder the man has the right to do all these things he has been doing to you now. Because you are Obono. Big time Obono. That is what you are. That's why the man had all the right to be toiling with you, manipulating you, manipulated you. You quit your job. It wasn't enough. You started dating him, getting all the embarrassment in the church and all the rest. It was not still enough. He abandoned you and the child. You are still daddy. That's why the man will still come again and touch you and say open leg. Person like you, baby, you still open your leg. Cause you don't have. If this man come back and I tell you, Ebere, okay, all the thing that has happened, forget about it. Let's get married. You will still run and go and marry this man. Are they using black magic on you people? Hey. Munachi, go to the room, please. Go to your room fast. Go to your room. Bless you. As I was saying, did that come and tap you on the leg like this? I say, you see, you open your legs. This Ebere you, your eye no good. Chris too, they come for you. They say judge not to. Now what the Bible talk? Bible say we should not judge you people. All this special prayer you people are looking for man of God, I don't understand. I don't understand all this kind of special prayer you guys are looking for. If you don't know how to pray, go to my channel. You see prayers I've been writing day, night, afternoon, every day of my life. I've been writing prayers. Go and learn how to pray yourself. Learn how to communicate to God yourself. Go and learn it yourself. You are still a human being. Talk to him, calling him righteous. Nobody is righteous. So, you're not a righteous man in this world. Nobody is righteous. You don't have to go and look for one righteous man and say, this man. So because of this man now is a righteous man, he will talk to God. God will hear. If you talk to God, God will also hear you. Uncle, auntie, go and talk to God yourself and God will listen to you. Stop this nonsense thing you people are doing. Bringing disgrace to God's kingdom. Making unbelievers feel there is no God. There is God though in everything you are doing. There is God though. Okafor, Pastor Christ Okafor, there is God. And that God is watching, and it's that God that will judge you. Your daughter came out to talk and accuse you of in fact, I will play all these things later. Not today. Tomorrow we continue again. Chris, I'm ready for you. Hey, Zimchi, what are you doing like that? Seriously. Everybody needs to hear this. Share it to your friends, family. Let them hear about this story. So that all the young girls will be careful. If you know you have younger sister, don't want nega kanante. Use your hand and drag your sister's ear. Use her and drag her ear very well. All these end time pastors, they should be very careful. Okay, they said there are things being hidden under Chris Okafor's altar. This young lady, what's that her name? Doris, the fair one that's been all red earring. This fair one down there. This fair one. That Doris, she's the one that came out to say all these things. That Pastor Chris used to do RNG and all the rest, all those kind of things. Be careful. Be careful. Don't say positive queen did not tell you. I'm not dashing Chris Okafor for all the blame. This girl too. Ebere, you are not a good person. You are behaving like somebody that they did not train well. Daddy, come and take care of your children. Really? Call him out with your foot chest. Call the man out. Drag him past my neighbor generator. Because there is nothing you can say to this one that man will change. That's the other victim, you know. They've started talking one after the other. We are here watching. And God is also watching you, Pastor Chris. Pastor Chris, obo itule kalelu, obo ibureka debelelu. Mi bonyo ojo ki bu Pastor Chris ni bonyo ojo. Mada lolo bia huna, onye ọzọ bịa chi, nke ọzọ bịa, Onye 5 or 6 persons ekwu one thing about you, talking the same thing about you. Ibo onye ọjọọ. God, I'm not judging you. Come and judge it yourself. So my people, the process of all this, I did not even ask anybody to like, subscribe, or do anything. But thank you for watching. Tomorrow, I'll come and play Chris Okafor and the wife. The wife of first wife of Chris Okafor came out to talk. She was abusing the living daylight at this pastor. He's not the only pastor in Nigeria that is seeing all this. There are plenty. People are calling them out one after the other. That is how I'll be bringing our work. This will help us spread all those news. Good news, bad news, everybody will hear it. So that you will not say, I did not know, nobody told me, I did not see it, that these people are like this. You can't fall victim again. They say this. No justice for anybody. Everybody must hear. Everybody must hear it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. Oh, people of God, on our bye.
You say you was flashing me.
Munachi muso onumbolo.